feeling sorry for himself. He watched as the cars zipped by each other, and he watched a group of boys on the curb with bikes. Not right now, sir. Can you see? A man climbed aboard with a spotted dog. CJ gave him his seat. How come that man can't see? Boy, what do you know about seeing? Nana told him. Some people watch the world through their eyes. She's talking about if you're blind and you can't see, then you listen. You have real sharp ears and you can hear things. That's a fact. And their noses too, the man said, sniffing in the air. That's a mighty fine perfume you're wearing today, ma'am. Nana squeezed the man's hand and laughed her deep laugh. Can you see? Two older boys got on next. CJ watched as they moved on by and stood in back. Sure wish I had one of those, he said. Nana set down her knitting. What for? You've got real life living things sitting across from you. Why don't you ask the man if he'll play you a song? CJ didn't have to. The guitar player was already plucking the strings and began to sing. To feel the magic of music, the blind man whispered, I like to close my eyes. And Nana closed her eyes too. So did CJ. So did CJ and the spotted dog. Look, the dog's even closing his eyes. See the dog down here? He's closing his eyes. Not right now. You're fine. I'm showing the picture setting. Okay. Not right now, please. Okay. And in the darkness, the rhythm lifted CJ out of the bus and out of the city, in the busy city. He, in his mind, because he had his eyes closed, he saw sunset colors swirling over casting waves. He saw a family of hawks slicing through the sky, saw the old woman's butterflies dancing free in the light of the moonlight. CJ's chest grew full and he was lost in the sound, and the sound gave him a feeling of magic. We all like music, don't we? And it makes us feel beautiful things. The song ended and CJ opened his eyes. Everyone on the bus clapped, even the boys in the back. Nana glanced up at the coin in CJ's palm, and CJ dropped it into the man's hat. Because some people, when they play and they're blind, then they put their hat down and you give them money for their song. Last stop on Market Street, Mr. McDinnis called. CJ looked around as he stepped off the bus. Crumbling sidewalks and broken down doors, graffiti tagged windows and boarded up stores. He reached up for Nana's hand. How come it's always dirty over here? She smiled and pointed to the sky. Sometimes when you're surrounded by dirt, CJ, you're a better witness for what's beautiful. Do you understand it? Sometimes you look around and instead of looking at what's dirty, you can look around and see beautiful things. That's what she was trying to tell him. CJ saw the perfect rainbow arching over their soup kitchen. He wondered how his Nana always found beautiful where he never even thought to look. He looked all around them again, at the bus rounding the corner out of sight, at the broken street lamp still lit up bright, and at the stray cat shadows moving across the wall. When he spotted their familiar faces in the window, he said, "I'm glad we came." Because they'd come to the market a lot, so he remembered seeing a lot of their friends. Adrian, look at the book, please. He thought his Nana might laugh, her deep laugh, but she didn't. She patted him on the head and told him, "Me too, CJ. Now come on." You know what a soup kitchen is?
Yeah.
It's where the homeless and people don't have food, and they can come to the soup kitchen and they will be served delicious hot food. So there were people that needed them. So she taught CJ all of the things that we talked about. She taught CJ how to be kind, how to be friendly, how to be brave, and how to be wise, didn't she? Yes. So, do you have a question, Deshawn?
Last time I went to Thailand and they cooked their food on the table.
Oh, yeah? Mhm. Okay. AJ?
My little baby brother's name is CJ.
Oh, it is CJ? Okay. Yes, Colt?
Have we done that name Buckley?
Name what?
Name Buckley.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think that has a lot to do with this, but what do you think that of all the things we talk about that you feel like that you have and that you use, are you friendly to others?
Yes.
Are you kind to others?
Yes.
And are you able to, if your mother says or your dad says, "You get in there and clean up your room," are you able to be grateful, or does it upset you?
It upsets me.
Sometimes it upsets us, but we have to look around and think we should be grateful because we have a home, because many people don't have a home. Yes, Jaheem?
And be brave.
We are brave. Yes, we are. Okay. So, excuse me? Okay. So can you think of something that you'd like to tell me about that you have experienced about being brave or friendly or kind? Avian, can you think of anything you want to tell us? How about you, Jackson? Not right now. Colt? Sit down correctly, sir.
Did you know that there's two CJs? There's AJ CJs and there's a different CJ.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to tell us something, Jealousy? Okay, Matthew? Can you tell me anything you want to say? Matthew?
There's something like that's what and green and there was something red.
Oh, okay. Jake?
After we get out of school, I'm gonna see my baby cousin.
You are? Okay, that's great. Okay, so how do you think that you are different from anybody else? Adrian, are you different from everybody else? We all have eyes, we all have hair. There's lots of boys in here. What's different about you? You don't know? How about you?
There's only 4 girls and 10 boys.
In this room? That's different. Matthew? Cody, turn around and sit down.
We all don't have the same clothes.
I'm sorry?
We all have clothes.
We all have different clothes. Okay, Jaheim,
We all got different shoes.
we all have different shoes. How about our hair?
We have different hair.
Okay, the girls' hair is, most of their hair is brown. And a lot of the boys, all the boys have brown hair except 2 have blondish, reddish hair. Okay, Avery?
Black
Uh-uh.
hair. The boys have short hair and the girls have long.
Well, but boys wear long hair too. Look at Jaheim's beautiful hair. I love it. That's great. I like that. Yeah, yeah, it's neat.
Even my uncle has hair.
Yes, lots of,
My hair's growing.
it is growing. So,
Okay. My grandpa.
okay, you're talking about, go
My
ahead.
grandpa's hair is long like this.
It is? Wow, okay.
Like different birthdays.
Okay, let's remember, sit down, raise your hand if you wish to tell Miss Hobson something. Turn around.
Why did you
Huh? I don't know. He knows that. He's lucky to have such beautiful hair. He should not be sad. He should be happy. Yes, Abian?
After school, I get to play with my dad.
That's good. Turn around. Leave him alone. Sit down correctly, please. Yes, Matthew?
Like on Monday, we're going to take home papers, but like, after February, it's going to be people moving.
I can't hardly hear what you're saying.
After February and after February, it's going to be March.
Okay, that's true. Yeah, okay. Avery?
After school, when I go home, I'm going to play outside and we're going to go walking.
Cool. Okay, tell me, each one of you, don't raise your hand yet. Sit down, crisscross applesauce, hands in your lap, and you think about it. I want to hear one thing. Sit down correctly. Sit down correctly. Sit down correctly. Thank you. I want to hear jealousy. Sit down correctly. I want to hear one thing that you like about school. We're going to start with jealousy. What do you like about school, Jealousy? I need to hear you. Playing. She likes playing. What do you like, Colt?
The centers.
The centers. What do you like, Jackson? What do you like about school? And you don't get to talk if you can't sit down correctly. You do not get to talk. You want to think about it? No? Centers, okay. What do you like about school, Abian? Stop. Huh? Yes, okay. Jake?
Paperwork.
Oh, that is awesome. He likes paperwork. Good job, sir. How about you, Avery?
I like learning.
She likes learning. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Awesome. Matthew?
I like all my friends.
Good. I like that. Cody, can you think of something you like about school? Let me come back to you. Okay, Jaheim?
I like math.
You like math? Yeah, because after PE, we're going to have math. Okay, Maya, what do you like about school?
I like after PE.
Oh, you like doing sight words? What do you like about school?
Everything. Me too.
I think that's a good answer. He likes everything. Hey, what about you, Deshaun?
Everything.
Woohoo! Sit down correctly or I won't get to call on you. What do you like, Josephine? She likes snacks. Me too. What do you like about school?
Homework and math.
Oh, good job. Okay, one more question for each one of you. You've already answered, so I'll get to ask one more question. Tell me one thing that you like about your family at home. Hey, Jealousy?
I like playing at home.
You like playing? What do you like at home, Colt?
I like to play football.
I shouldn't let you answer because you're not sitting right.